In this video I want to present a step-by-step procedure to get to the universal terminal goal. Here, goal is defined as preferred condition in the future, when the goal is set, which is actively pursued. From this definition, we can take out things which are not goal, so we will have less distractions. If something is not a condition, then it cannot be a goal. For example, the moon is not a goal, because it's an object, not a condition. On the other hand, humans land on the moon safely can be a goal. If a condition is not preferred, then it is not a goal. For example, I don't prefer to be sick. Then being sick is not my goal. Although, it can be the goal of an enemy. If a preferred condition was already in the past, then it is not a goal. For example, I prefer that yesterday I was healthy. This preferred condition is not a goal. If a preferred future condition is not pursued, then it is not a goal. It may be just an imagination. For example, I prefer that tomorrow will be a sunny day, but I do nothing to make it more likely to happen. The pursuance requirement already covers both preference and future requirements, because logically, one can only pursue something preferred in the future. Hence the definition of goal can be simplified. It's just pursued condition. Let's start with a Venn diagram for the set of all possible conditions. Set of all goals can be represented as a subset, because they are simply pursued conditions. The set of all terminal goals can be drawn as a subset of all goals. The rest is set of instrumental or enabling goals. By definition, an instrumental goal must be related to a terminal goal. Otherwise, it won't be instrumental. A terminal goal is defined as an end in itself. Terminal goal of an object is set by a conscious entity to that object. Is the goal worthy enough to be exchanged with the existence of that object? For example, I decide that the terminal goal of a glass of water on my table is to make my body rehydrated. It's acceptable for me that the water stops existing after I drink it, as long as its terminal goal is achieved, which is my body being rehydrated. We may be tempted to go further from this point to draw a subset of terminal goals, which would be a set of local terminal goals. For example, a terminal goal of a particular individual, organization, tribe, nation, species, or even life form. But this is what's forbidden by the word universal in the term universal terminal goal. It's the stoppage instruction to prevent us from going any further. What we have left as the universal terminal goal is a non-local terminal goal. The existence of the universal terminal goal depends on the existence of goals, which in turn depends on the existence of conscious entities which can pursue a preferred condition. The terminality term requires that the consciousness is preferred at the furthest conceivable future. The universality term requires that the conscious entities must be free to take any forms necessary to pursue the terminal goal. The combined requirements in the term universal terminal goal lead us to pursue the existence of consciousness in the furthest conceivable future. Keeping the existence of consciousness along the way between now and eternity becomes necessary to keep the existence of goals, because consciousness is a complex thing which is extremely unlikely to just randomly pop up into existence without a long process of continuous improvements.